my name is Anna Vetter, and I will be doing my persuasive speech on why you should encourage your kids to take piano lessons. Piano lessons are kind of like braces. For a few years, your parents pay a lot of money so their children can change the way their teeth look. Over the years, your teeth become the way that you want them to become. Once you hit that point, they get taken off, and you now have straight teeth. While everyone grows out of braces, some people never grow out of the lessons they learn while taking piano lessons. Piano is something you can use forever. True piano players' brains are actually different from those of others. Playing keys on a piano is different than playing guitar or drumming. Drums are pitchless, so you do not learn how to listen for pitch. Guitar can only play 6 notes at once and favors the left hand dexterity. No other instrument uses all the skills that piano does. 2 hands have to play together while navigating 88 keys. On a piano, you can play up to 10 notes at a time. To be able to manage all of these things, piano players have to develop a unique brain capacity. When you play sports, most of the time, you have a dominant hand or foot. When you play piano, you have to be able to use both hands equally as good as the other. Piano players can have several benefits while in the early stages of learning. These benefits may continue to be realized throughout a person's lifetime. Several scientific research studies have proven that playing the piano is good for a person's health and overall well-being, whether they begin piano as a child or an adult. Piano playing can increase cognitive development. Numerous scientific studies have shown that playing piano stimulates the brain in ways that almost every other activity cannot. Neurological pathways are connected while playing the piano that can then be used in other subjects such as mathematics, science, and engineering. Eye-hand coordination is developed while playing. Reading piano sheet music trains the eyes and hands to work closely together. Sight reading drills will make this coordination more advanced. Fine motor skills are also developed. Hands move efficiently only because of consistent practice. Any size hands can learn to play this piano. It is the training of the hands that produces the agility necessary for playing the most demanding piano pieces. Playing piano requires a certain amount of dedication. For most people, it will take a significant amount of work to become an accomplished piano player. Regular practices each day will discipline an individual that can then be applied to many other areas of life. Music can reduce anxiety and stress. Sitting down to play piano for even a few moments on a busy day can help the mind relax, relieving stress and even lowering a person's blood pressure. Playing the piano can also affect the mental health of an individual. Piano players may see a reduction in depression, its symptoms, and other mental health issues. Loneliness can also be battled when playing on a piano. Playing the piano is fun for most, but your brain does so many more things at once. Sight reading on the piano involves reading 2 lines of music, each in a different clef. This involves your occipital lobe and visual cortex. Your hands often play tricky rhythms independently from each other. You use all 10 fingers, and very few, if any, instruments require the use of all 10 fingers. This involves the primary motor cortex, prefrontal cortex, and cerebellum. Piano players transmit emotion by capturing mood, style, and tempo of a song, using performance techniques such as dynamics, articulation, rhythm, and expressive timing. This develops your artistic interpretation and uses your prefrontal cortex. Both of your hands and feet are used while playing piano to operate the sustain pedal and the una corda pedal. This uses your primary motor cortex, prefrontal cortex, and cerebellum. Your ears can benefit from playing piano by listening to the notes being played and adjusting your playing accordingly. This uses the auditory cortex and the temporal lobe. You keep time while playing piano. Piano players accurately keep time by synthesizing and synchronizing all sensory input and motor activity. In addition, they are able to subdivide the beat in different ways. The parts of the brain that this uses are the prefrontal cortex and the cerebellum. Your spatial knowledge is also strengthened. Piano players know where all of the notes are without having to look at the piano keyboard. This uses the parietal lobe, cerebellum, and the right hemisphere of the brain. Proprioception is strengthened because piano players are aware of the relative position of neighboring parts of their body and the strength and effort in movement. This uses the cerebellum. Finally, piano players use touch to determine how much force is needed to press the piano keys and foot pedals for the different sounds such as soft, medium, or loud. As you can see, there are many benefits of putting your children in piano lessons. There are too many benefits to list, but I hope I have listed some of the most important ones.